Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Queen of Poetry. So I have your twin flame reading here today. So let's just jump right in. So Divine Masculine's current energy is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like the Divine Masculine is in an energy of where he's feeling like he wants to collaborate and work things out, okay, work on things. He's in a working type of mood where he wants to work together with others, okay? So let's go on ahead and clarify the Three of Pentacles to see what this masculine wants to work on. Clarify Three of Pentacles, please. Oh yeah, I found my OG babies. I got these like 2 years ago, but I haven't, they just, they've been through, something, okay? Let's see. Three of Pentacles, please. That's why I'm shuffling so slow. They really been through something. Some of the cards is like falling apart. Clarify Three of Pentacles, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. So it's like he has options here with the Two of Wands at the reverse. He's thinking of a choice. He has a choice of things that he needs to do. Some type of choice that he needs to make as far as him collaborating. And then we have the Magician. Oh, is this the Magician? This is the Hangman. So he's looking at things, from a different perspective now. And I feel like he was at this pathway of where he needed a choice. He had a choice that he needs to make, and now he's deciding that he's taking the path that he wants to work the situation out here after seeing things clearly. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants to work on this relationship, okay? This masculine can also be doing a lot of working, though, as well. This can have this could be a choice of, options that he had dealing with a job. But nonetheless, I really feel like he really wants to make the effort and put work into this relationship. So maybe about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. He's definitely contemplating an offer here with this Four of Pentacles energy. But I kind of feel like he was going through something financially as well, and now he's working. He could be really spending a lot of time at work, doing a lot of work here. He could do solo work or be doing a lot of work by himself, but now he's realizing that he wants to collaborate with other people now as far as his work project is concerned. But if this masculine had walked away from this connection or walked away from the situation, he's feeling like he wants to now come forth and make this effort and work together and collaborate. Whereas before he was kind of like holding back, but now, he wants to with this ten. Oh, this is a Ten of Pentacles. With this Ten of Pentacles here, he wants a committed, stable situation. He wants things to be stable. He not only does he want to be stable financially, but he wants his relationship to be stable as well. If this masculine is attached to somebody else, he's working on walking away from another commitment, okay? In order for him to collaborate with this new commitment that he has, that he's trying to proceed. So, Divine Feminine's current energy we have is the Page of Cups, okay? So, this feminine is more so in the energy of where, she's where she's feeling love, like she's feeling like she's in love. She's feeling real youthful. Maybe there's a need for the feminine to, apologize some things or rectify some things in her situation here. Let's see what this Page of Cups is about. She could be doing a lot of praying as well. Clarify this Page of Cups, please. 8 of Wands. Yeah, so I kind of feel like there's love messages here. So this feminine could be sending love messages to Divine Masculine for sure. Or texting him on social media, sending him messages on social media and things like that. That she wants to work things out, you know, letting him know that she still cares. She's, you know, basically expressing her emotions to him via text, letting him know that she wants to work things out with him, expressing her emotions, yeah, with the moon. So the way this Divine Masculine is feeling, yeah, so she's in this lovey, flirty type energy. Like she's flirting, texting, you know, she's she's in that loving type energy here. And she could be definitely working on herself as well, you know, collaborating with others too. But the way that this masculine is feeling about this Divine Feminine here, we have the Page of Coins, and then we have the Judgment card. So I really feel like he feels like, you know, he's received some good news from this feminine, you know, based off of a decision. So maybe he was waiting for a decision from this feminine, or maybe this feminine was waiting, but he's feeling good about this decision that has been made here, or the decision that's about to be made. And I feel like he's ready to make this offer here. You know, he's finally ready to come to some type of judgment call when it comes to this feminine and make some type of offer to her. Something that's tangible, something that she can feel, a stable type of offer. Now, he sees that this feminine, he feels like this feminine definitely has good judgment here when it comes to finances and things in the material world. He really do feel that way. Let's see what this Page of Coins is about. Yeah, moving forward. He's ready to move forward and make this offer. So this is definitely a decision that, you know, he's thinking about, contemplating making. Yeah, he wants to heal things. He wants to move forward towards his star. Yeah, he's ready to heal things, and he's ready to move forward. He's ready to come forward with an offer, some type of gift. He's trying to manifest this. Tell me about the Judgment. Yeah, he's manifesting this, and he's starting to make judgment calls in this relationship here with the lovers. Okay, so he's realizing this connection here. He's realizing the connection that the two have with each other, and then that's also clarified with the Judgment coming back out. Okay, lovers and the Judgment, clarifying the Judgment. So yeah, he definitely has decisions that he needs to make in a relationship regarding the Divine Feminine, or maybe he feels like the Divine Feminine needs to make this decision here. So the way Divine Feminine is feeling currently about the Divine Masculine is the Hangman. So maybe she feels like the Divine Masculine is just chilling or hanging about, but she feels like, you know, the Masculine possibly needs to see things a little bit clearly as far as his end on things that he needs to see. Or maybe she's starting to discover some clear things, starting to get a little bit of insight and see things a little bit clearly and seeing things from a different perspective when it comes to this Divine Masculine. Please clarify the Hangman card. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so I kind of feel like, yeah, so she may feel like this Divine Masculine is being in solitude right now, or, you know, trying to invest in some things, trying to, you know, trying to plant a harvest here, because this person is like planting money on a tree or whatever the case may be. So she may feel like this masculine is definitely trying to invest in the situation, but this is telling me that these two aren't in connection right now. Like they aren't in a physically connected, so they could be away. She could feel like this masculine definitely needs to invest more in the situation to see things from a different perspective, because maybe this Divine Masculine has been emotionally checked out of the relationship, or maybe um, appears to be emotionally checked out, and that can have a lot to do with his financial issue up here. It may not really have much to do with what's going on with him emotionally, but this is from the feminine perspective, and this is what she's thinking or feeling about the masculine, okay? Um, she may feel like the masculine needs to think clearly if he wants to walk away from some type of investment that he put into. Maybe he invested into something and maybe he wants to walk away from it, and she thinks that he needs to see things from a different perspective, you know, see things with a clear view. Please talk about this Eight of Cups. Tell me what this Eight of Cups is about, please. Yeah, truth and honesty. Okay, she wants some type of emotional truth and clarity. I kind of feel like she thinks that this masculine wants to walk away from her, or wants the truth about why this masculine walked away. And I really feel like it has a lot to do with his work situation up here. I really do. You know, why he isn't investing time into the situation here. But it's like he wants to. He's ready to make these offers now. He's ready to work together. You know, he's ready to put in the work. You know, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, he's ready to work on it. Maybe before he wasn't, but now he is. Yeah, because she just wants things to be successful here in a situation with him with the King of Pentacles. This is what she's manifesting. She's trying to manifest success here with this, with the Divine Masculine. So he definitely have, she see him as stable, confident, you know, real secure financially here. Real confident. Could be like funny a little bit. Could be a little goofy at times. Meaning he has a great sense of humor. Real attractive though. He could be young. Okay. So the Divine Masculine's challenges. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so his challenges are putting his guard up, being blocked, being defensive here. So this masculine could definitely, definitely get defensive really quick in situations and be on guard. Like if something pop off, he'll definitely block you or something like that. Like he's not with the shit, or he'll be like standoffish. Like here, you know, it seems like he's emotionally checking out of the situation, you know. Yeah, moving forward. So these are the things that he needs to work on moving forward. Going away. So he'll like block himself off, barricade himself off, and just go somewhere else, you know. He'll just go somewhere else, and just leave you out in the cold. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, where is this motherfucker going? You know, like without even letting you know like what the problem is. Or even trying to talk the problem out or explain the problem through. So these are the issues that he needs to work on, his challenges, which was just a challenging thing in a relationship here. Hold up, I think the Judgment card was supposed to be right here. Hold up. I'll get to that in the middle, because I think I didn't put the Judgment. I think the Judgment card was supposed to be in the middle for some reason, but hold up, I'll get to that in the middle because that's like the last thing. So the Divine Feminine's challenges is the Page of Swords. Okay, so her challenges here is, you know, being on watching a lot. You know, she watches a lot, try to dig for information, doing a lot of spine work, you know, things like that. So those are her challenges. Clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, she needs to just trust, you know, she needs to learn to not, you know, be so inquisitive, you know, all the time. Stop doing deep digging and just trust here with the Temperance card. I mean, with the Strength. Okay, have strength and just trust the situation here, especially when it comes to like past hurts or heartbreaks, or she's digging and trying to find out, you know, why you guys are in separation. But you just need to have trust here and have strength when it comes to being in separation and when it comes to past heartbreaks and hurts that she's dealt with here. So let me get another card, because obviously the card that was supposed to be the possible outcome, I think it was the Justice card, which, I think it was the Judgment card, which is, you know, decisions. Decisions definitely need to be made in regards to the two of you guys here, in regards to your partnership. So there's going to be some type of final decision that's going to be made about the relationship. But let me get another card really quick, because I didn't put this over here in his feelings, which I don't know. Maybe it was a reason why that happened. Let's see. What is the possible outcome here for the Libra twin flames? Cancer twin flames. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles here. Tell me more. Yeah, so basically the possible outcome of what I see here so far is, you know, there's a decision that somebody needs to be made, a decision that needs to be made because somebody's feeling insecure and feeling left out in the cold. But I kind of feel like with the Knight of Cups coming out in the situation, emotions definitely need to be expressed here, because people are being insecure, hiding things, holding their emotions in, which I feel like is on the Divine Masculine's end based off of what his challenges is here. And that is what's the blockage of stopping this connection. But I do see a stable, committed situation here between the two. But only when somebody come out of this insecure energy or this Five of Pentacles energy, which we've seen over here with this Divine Masculine, is somebody finally come through and express their emotions. Okay, only then can, you know, we move from the Ten of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, from a stable situation to a damn good, you know, financially stable situation or committed situation here. And then, you know, you guys, a brand new love opportunity is coming for you guys to express your emotions to each other. And then also truth and clarity will be exposed as well, because somebody is definitely holding back, you know, a lot of things. And I really feel like it's the Divine Masculine. I feel like he's, you know, the one that's the contemplator, you know, contemplating things, contemplating his emotions and trying to discover and contemplate the way that he feels here. So the messages that we have for you guys is, it says, whoever finds wisdom finds life and receives favor from the Lord. Proverbs 8:35. And then we have very soon. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then we have soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, this is so cute. And then we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And this is the imagery of the cards. It's so pretty. So yeah, there's no right or wrong choice here, you know, as far as the situation, because this person is your soulmate. So, you know, they're destined to be in life. And, you know, it's all about the decisions that you guys are going to make here dealing with this relationship, okay? So hopefully this gave you guys some type of clarity about your situation. And I'll see you guys in the next reading.